What's up, my Raptor Pack? So welcome back to the channel tonight, Blue Jurassic 48. And tonight I got another great video for y'all. I'm going to be ranking my top 15 from 15 to number 1 for John Cena unboxing reviews I've done this year on my channel in 2025. I got them right here. I can't wait to go ahead and rank them 15 to number 1.
Just a small town man, Princeton's where I stand. Dust on my boots, controller in my hand. Racing down the back roads, heart on the line. Blue Jurassic 40-day, I'm ready every time.
So, at number 15 right here, though, we're going to have the John Cena from the main event showdown line between him and Roman Reigns when he came and fought Roman Reigns in 2021 as the basic figure for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, which was a good match and pretty awesome at the same time there. And the action figure is very awesome, very cool though. Only thing missing on this action figure that bugs me a little bit is that the last time with the time is now right here on the side of it right here though. You can't see me and everything that's missing on here, but it's got the other, like, you can't see me here, and then the 16-time champ on this side over here, but it's just missing that one right there on top of the armband right there, as y'all can see though. So that's why I put it at number 15, because I thought because of that it didn't deserve to be higher than that because it's missing a paint finish, so that's technically Mattel's fault, you know, but it's okay though. Still a good looking action figure though, in my opinion though. And then at number 14 though, I have the John Cena, just like from the Ultimate Edition 22. It's just the same style, but it comes with the Rock 2-pack though. We get the Rock with the final boss in there and the new look, the way he looks in it though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. But this John Cena, though, it comes exactly just like the Ultimate Edition 22. The shoes are the same. The shorts, the belt the wristbands and everything are just the exact same. So that's why I put that one at number 14, because I like that Ultimate Edition. But I'm an okay fan of the main event showdown lines. But I'm more of a big fan of the WWE Elites and everything, so you get more posability and you can make them look like what you want to look like and everything like that. So I do like those a lot better. Now, number 13, I call this one the St. Louis one because it looks like it's in St. Louis. And a lot of people are saying that it ain't, St. Louis attire. But to me, it does look like the St. Louis attire that he wore this year in 2025 for the last time is now. So it just don't got it, because it does say the last time is now at the top of the t-shirt and Farewell Tour. And John Cena, and if you look in the background of it, it does look like it's got the St. Louis Bridge in behind it though on the t-shirt itself. So I do think this is supposed to be the St. Louis attire. It just don't look perfectly like the attire like he actually wore at the match against Randy Orton. But it does come with the good old looking hat on it built on it, which is very awesome, very cool there though. This is a very good looking main event figure in my opinion though. I do like it though. That's why I put it at number 13, because I think it deserves that right there though. But at number 12 though, we have one of my favorites, though, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. I have the John Cena, the Rise Above Hate Cena Nation from back in 2012 when he fought against Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules, where he ultimately won the match, but he was brutally beat down by Brock Lesnar, though. But this is his attire, though, from that match from 2012 against Brock Lesnar at WWE Extreme Rules at the time, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool there. And then at number 11, I have the John Cena, the Respect, Never Give Up, Earn It from 2021 when he came back at Money in the Bank. Again, at 2021, he came back to Money in the Bank against Roman to challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam to win his 17th championship, which obviously he didn't. But still was a good match, still was a good attire though to have though, and still was a very awesome attire to have. And I'm so glad I was able to get this action figure, and I even got the hat, wristbands, and a t-shirt from back in the day with it, but I think my t-shirt don't fit me because I think it's a medium now, so I don't think my t-shirt fits me no more, but I still got it though. Still very awesome to have in my collection though, and still very awesome to have the action figure in my collection, which I love the most though. And as y'all know, John Cena is retiring. When y'all be seeing this video, it'd be on the day he's retiring, but now I'm doing it at night right now, the day before. He'll be retiring tomorrow at Saturday night's main event though. which is going to be kind of sad for me because I love John Cena and I'm going to miss him and everything. But that's another thing I do want to talk to y'all about, though. So as I rank these also tonight, there is one of them missing that I did pre-order today, or I did reserve, that will be coming out later in 2026, which is the John Cena, the final You Can't See Me, The Last Time Is Now final match, 2025, 12/13, 2025 for John Cena, though. But it's the Ultimate Edition John Cena action figure that he will be wrestling the same attire with as he will tomorrow night, which technically will be today, to tonight's match with John Cena, though, which is very awesome, very cool there, though. As I'm wearing the hat to support that, as you can see right there, though. I do get a short dropping on my channel, though, if y'all want to check that out. Also, it'll show you the hat and my little tumbler I got, though, for his WWE final match. I'm still waiting on my t-shirt, wristbands, and towel and socks to come in, though, for that, though. That still ain't shipped yet, but I'm hoping that comes in very soon, though. So as we move on into our ranking a little bit more now, we got already the first 5 done. Now we're going to be moving inside the top 10. At number 10, we have John Cena, the WrestleMania. I think this is WrestleMania 21. I think it's when he fought against the Big Show, I think, and he won his first title. I might be wrong on that because I don't know all the history on that. I just remember the matches. I don't remember all the history on the stuff. I try to, but I'm not very good at it sometimes, though. But this is his WrestleMania attire, though, in the Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition that he came out with, which is so awesome, very cool, because he came out with the jersey. Some people was complaining about it because it's missing, like, some of the aspects of it. But still, though, I think Mattel did a very good job on the coloring of this action figure and on the design of the action figure as well here, though. It looks very awesome, very cool there, in my opinion, though. Go ahead and make another row right there, though. Ooh, if I can get him to stand up here. Almost got him to fall over there. And then at number 9, my bad. At number 9, I got from the Vault 2025, John Cena Retro from back in the day when he first started in the Ruthless Aggression era with the black and red boots on him, black and red wristbands, black and red underwear. And he also had the old United States Championship back in the day, which is so awesome. World Life United States John Cena's Championship, which is so awesome, so cool that I have in my collection, though. Which is very awesome, though, in my opinion, though. I try to get all these fair ranking, so I try to rank these the best I can, in my opinion, though, because these are my top 15 best action figures that I ranked this whole year that I've unboxed and reviewed, though. Now, of course, I am missing some. I don't got all of them yet. I'm missing the 3-pack that ain't reviewed yet, and of course, I'm missing Ultimate Edition I just pre-ordered. So this could change. So next year, I could make a new. I'm gonna probably make a new video of where I do maybe the top 20 John Cena action figures ranked for me, so I can add those in it, though, or the top 25. So I do look forward to making that, though, next year, though, for y'all, though, as well, though. Now, here's the here's the Ultimate Edition 22, my bad. Ultimate Edition 22 John Cena unboxing and review that I did earlier on my channel. This was very early going when I first started my channel this year, though, but it's a Never Give Up, the one he fought against at Solo at Crown Jewel in 2023. Is what it was, though, and it was Ultimate Edition 2022. It was Ultimate Edition 2022 John Cena, though, which is so awesome and very cool here, though. The same attire and everything as he wore against Solo at 2023 Crown Jewel. He ultimately lost that match. I think he did, right? I think we lost that match, which is kind of sucked because I kind of was hoping he would win it, but he's kind of John Cena's that type of guy where he lets people, he gives them the opportunity, and he don't try to destroy them. He tries to help them into the WWE career, though. And then right here at number 7, though, I got the John Cena Netflix debut one, which is so awesome, which is the Dodgers colors and everything. But the reason I put this one at number 7, though, and it ain't in my top 5, I like it and everything, but I just got some other ones right here, though, that I think are more worthy of my top 5 than this one was, though, because this one was special to me, but it's I think the other ones mean a little bit more special to me than this one did, though. But still very cool, though. I got the t-shirt on him. I got the other good-looking color wristbands all the way around him, and the hat. Everything looks just perfectly on this action figure, even with the socks and everything. This action figure is still a very good low action figure, though, in my opinion, though, for the Netflix debut, which is pretty awesome, very cool there, though. Well, I'm trying to put these things in order here. Let me move these up a little bit so I can put these in order a little bit there. There we go. Got them in order there. Then let's go ahead and get number 6, which is another cool one, which I was waiting on for Mattel to finally made for us, and they finally did, though, which is so awesome, so cool here, though. The invisible John Cena, and I mean invisible. You can see right through this John Cena. Like, you can see all the mechanisms, how it hooks together, how the joints and everything work on the action figure, which is so awesome, very cool there. I'm so glad Mattel was able to finally give us this action figure right here of John Cena, which is so cool right there, though. And it kind of holds up to his name where, like, you can't see me. Now we really can't see him with this action figure. You really can't see him because he's so elusive and so invisible right there, though. I think that's very good for any toy collector like me, or any child who likes to play with John Cena, though, because they can actually hold up where you can't see me, which is so awesome, very cool right there. I think that was a very good idea by Mattel to make that figure right there. Now, as we get into my top 5, these are my very special top 5, though, and one of them, though, you ain't seen yet, because I didn't do an unboxing review it on my channel with the t-shirt that he's got on. But y'all gonna see it right now, though, in this video, though, which is awesome, so cool, though. So at number 5, I got my John Cena. The last time is now, when he came at Money in the Bank 2024 to announce his 2025 would be his final year in WWE and his final wrestling career for WWE, though. But I got the hat on, got the t-shirt, wristbands, which is awesome, so cool. I even got the towel right there in the back, which is awesome, so cool right here, though. This is when John Cena finally announced that he was going to retire from the WWE in 2025 from the 2024 Money in the Bank WWE event, which is so awesome, so cool. As you can see, the towel right there, the last time is now inside of his pocket back there in the back. Make sure you don't pop over there, so give him stand up there. You gotta be careful with some of these feet, the way they're making some of these action figures with the feet. They kind of lean back a little bit more, so when you got to put them down a little bit, or they lean back, and they kind of fall back a little bit there, though. So now, my top 4, though, of my top 15 unboxing reviews for the year for 2025 here, though. It's going to be the John Cena, the last time is now, from Money in the Bank 2024, when he announced his final match for when he announced 2025 would be his last wrestling year, though. But what makes this one a little bit different is though y'all ain't seen this one yet, is that this is actually the WrestleMania Las Vegas t-shirt that I got. I got this from eBay. I wasn't able to go to the event, but I got this from eBay, though. It's a John Cena wrestling t-shirt from Las Vegas that he wrestled with in the match at Las Vegas against Cody Rhodes to win his 17th WWE World Heavyweight Championship and become the never-seen 17-time champion, though, which is awesome. So cool here, though. So y'all never seen this t-shirt right here in person on my channel, though, but now y'all have seen it though, on my action figure, though. I bought 2 of the last time is now farewell tour ones. One of them I was wanting to keep in a mint condition box, but I went ahead and got it out so I can put this t-shirt on so I can show it, because I figured, I might as well, because I thought that was very cool, and I do like that action figure, though, with the t-shirt. I like it better with the black on it than I do the red, which is so awesome, so cool there, though. But still, both of them very good-looking figures, though, but I do like it better, though, with the black than I do the red, though. That's why I put it in front of the red one instead of putting the black one in behind it, though. Now, as we get into our top 3, which is still good and still very awesome, though, I got the 2025 Royal Rumble John Cena Indianapolis one, though. I got the hat put up right now. I don't got the hat on him, but I got his t-shirt and wristbands on him, and he's got his wonderful socks on him. I wish they would have added the socks for John Cena at the time, but at the time he didn't have the socks for him, I don't think, at Money in the Bank, though. But I wish he did, though, because I still would have, that figure would have been even more better, though. But 2025 Royal Rumble Indianapolis, though, John Cena, though, right here, WWE Elite, which is so awesome, so cool right here, though. I was so very glad when I first got this action figure into my collection. Now, believe it or not, this action figure right here was my number 1 until I got these other 2 right here, though, which is awesome, so cool, though. So as we get down into my top 2 of my top 15 ranking of unboxing reviews for 2025 here, though, you got the San Diego Comic-Con at number 2, 2025 for John Cena. This one came with a bunch of championships. I think we got, 5 or 6 championships with it completely. And then you got, like, the chain gang with it, the hat that stays permanently on the action figure. One of them does. The other one you can change out on the figure, though. But I just love the retro look on this one, and just love how they went back in time and did it from back in the day of one of the action figures that they created. They went back in time, did this one again, and gave us the Champ is Here t-shirt on with the chain gang, multiple different championships. The glossy look to it on this action figure, the way it's paint detailed and everything is so awesome, so cool, though. And then you got the chain gang on the back of the action figure right there on the t-shirt. This action figure was just so very awesome to have and to add any collector into John Cena collectors if y'all collect his action figures and everything like that. y'all would enjoy this action figure very well. I very well do. And so glad that I have it in my collection. It's so awesome, so cool there. Now, my number one action figure, though, which I did an unboxing review on, that y'all can definitely see on my channel. I just did it probably, I think, a couple weeks ago now, or about 10 days ago I did it on my channel. I have to go back and look on my channel to tell y'all exactly when. But it's from the Brussels 2025 when he went heel, though, which is awesome, so cool, though. I got the attire. I got the hat on him. I got the t-shirt, got the wristbands. Beautiful, good-looking socks on him. This is my number one favorite because I was so glad when John Cena went heel. The only gripe I have with this action figure is, though, is that his smirk. Like, he's smiling. They give him a smiling head sculpt instead of, like, a mean head sculpt. Thought they should have given him, no. But I think I got a couple head sculpts I can switch out with him that'll kind of like mean head sculpts, though. So I could probably put him on there as that, which would probably look pretty cool in my opinion, though. So, but my number one action figure, though, for 2025 that I unboxed and review on my channel, though, from John Cena, which is the Brussels 2025 heel John Cena action figure, though, which is so awesome, so cool right here, though. I was so very glad when I got this one finally in my collection. I was able to finally get a hold of it and find it in my local store. Well, actually, no, I didn't get that in my local store. I got that from WWE Shop. My bad. I got this one from my WWE Shop, though, which I think is still available right now, though. But that's my top 15 of unboxing reviews of my John Cena action figures for 2025. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's video, though, y'all. I'm glad doing this for y'all, and I love doing this for y'all, though. Thank you for all my Raptor Pack and all my loyal fans and supporters who keep supporting me. I thank y'all, and I love y'all very much, and thank you for supporting me. And thank you for all the newcomers who is watching this video. I love y'all just as well, though. But I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day when this video drops on the day. And I hope y'all enjoy John Cena's final match. And I am going to try to do a live stream if I get back in time from Virginia. I have to go with my mom and dad to go see some relatives. But if I get back in time, I want to try to do a live stream so we can watch the whole event together and the whole John Cena match together, though. But hope y'all enjoyed tonight's video, though, y'all. I love y'all. God bless y'all, though. Make sure to check out my channel, my other live streams, unboxing reviews, and make sure to hit the like, notification button, and the subscription button, and make sure to share this video also, though, and keep up to date when I'm going to drop my next live stream, next unboxing review, and next vlog also on my channel, though. But I love y'all. God bless y'all, though. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.